Hey everyone, Eric here from Music Gear Network and of course the Helix Hour. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing. We're going to be taking a look at the Stagescape M20d mixer from Line 6. Let's have a look. All right, before we jump into the box, a couple things I want to talk about some mixers here. We've used several mixers here on the show in various configurations, everything from small little Behringer mixers. We've graduated to some much higher quality mixers. We've been using, for the most part, the PreSonus AR12 USB. That's been kind of our staple mixer, but we've had a couple issues with it. But the team at PreSonus, the support team, has been phenomenal. We've also had a really cool mixer from Rode called the Rodecaster Pro. We still use it here in different configurations here in the home. It is more for a podcaster's mixer. It's geared 100% for that, and it excels at everything it does. But it's not necessarily the musician's mixer, which we need here because we need a kind of a hybrid configuration of things. We need things for podcasting. We need things for interviewing. We need multiple inputs. We need a lot of different things that some of these other mixers just don't have. And more so, the PreSonus was a great mixer for inputs and sound quality, but we were lacking, outboard effects like compression, limiters, noise gates, and things of that nature. So that's what led me to look at the Line 6 M20d, the Stagescape, and we're going to crack into it right now and see what we have inside. And then we'll come back with a further follow-up video, and we'll do some, hands-on reviews and demos as well, too. So let's crack into it. Simple, one slice. A box within a box. It's a heavy one. Hopefully there's nothing else in there. Very nice packaging. I like that. Let's have a look at the back. Easy peasy. All right. I don't want to damage this box. Try to do this carefully. Off to the side we have USB by the looks of it. Yep. Make sure I'm not missing anything else. Some kind of a power, looks like the power cord off to the side here. We'll get to that in a moment. Put it down gently as possible. Alright, so that is a power cord. And I like to show too that it is a standard, like a regular AC cable, which is nice, not like an adapter of any kind. I like that. This is nice. It's not an overly large footprint. It's not much larger, if any at all, to my PreSonus. So that's going to fit on the desk console, which you can see the PreSonus just behind me here. I'm just going to kind of compare the footprint. If anything, maybe an inch overall wider. Just barely. Large feet on the bottom. I like that. Ventilation and whatnot will get the mixer off of the desk a little tiny bit, by half an inch, whatever. Sorry for all the extra mess here. There we have it. This is absolutely fantastic. Very large. I think it's a 7-inch color screen, touch screen. We've got 12 XLR combo jacks on the top, so XLR or your guitar input, instrument input. Line inputs here, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. We've got 16 inputs, 4 monitor outputs, 2 main outputs, headphone with a phone control. I'll be running that to my Aphex 4-channel called HeadPod, a headphone preamp. I'll be running to that. We've got 2 foot switch inputs, which allow you to do everything from turning on and off effects, muting channels. You start and stop your media playback or your recording, all that kind of cool stuff. Your USB out to your PC or your Mac, to your host, I guess you call it. Also has USB input here as well too, where you can run like an SD card in here. You can play media back, or by using a wireless USB dongle, you can actually use an actual app on your iPad to physically control all the mixer settings as well too. We have L6 Link, which most of you probably watching this video are familiar with, using that with devices like Helix or your speakers and things like that as well too. Anything that contains Line 6 Link. An SD card for playback or recording, multi-track recording built onto this as well, so that's phenomenal. I love that feature. It's going to be really nice for doing my audio podcast versions of the video shows. Looking forward to that. master volume, master here as well too. Multifunction buttons here, all with various purposes, just like you'd expect on a Line 6 device. Setup, tweak, record, monitor, and perform mode here. You mute mics and mute everything. On the back side, really nothing other than just your power, power on and off, and the power AC input, and that's it. I really like it. It's heavy, but not too heavy. You feel like I like heavy gear. I don't like lugging heavy gear, but I like heavy gear. Just I feel like it's a little bit better, right? Very, very nice. So I'm gonna end this video, and we're gonna get this thing plugged in. And probably one of the very next shows that you'll see here, whether it be on Helix Hour or Music Gear Network Rock Shop Live, our Friday shows, we'll probably be using this baby. I'm really looking forward to it. I know there's a bit of a learning curve. I've already downloaded the manual, been studying the manual while this was on its route to me. So we'll get it fired up, and I'll see what I think of it. And we'll probably do some demos and some follow-ups on this. So I really appreciate you checking out this unboxing series today. If you're new here, please hit subscribe right now and turn on post notifications. And I promise to work just as hard to keep you as a subscriber as I did to get you. We'll see you next time. Until then, cheers.